Yo everybody, it's me, Anime James here, giving you some new Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battles. So I know that I haven't uploaded any new Wi-Fi battles in a while. That's because I've been kind of dealing with some stuff lately. I've been dealing with school finals and such, and I'm kind of dealing with some moving situations. But anyway, as you can see in my team, I have Mewtwo, and in case you didn't know, Mega Mewtwo is actually legal now in Wi-Fi battles. So go on ahead. Give your Mewtwo, your Mega Mewtwo X or Mega Mewtwo Y, whichever one you prefer, and just go crazy. But anyway, so here I basically bring out my Lycanroc Midday, my Hitmontop, my Mega Mewtwo, my Raichu, Cantonian Raichu, my Ash Greninja, and my Smeargle. And my opponent here, he's sporting a few legendaries. But it's nothing really bad or anything. Like he's at least not like one of those trainers who has a full team of legendaries. You know those kinds. But here we go. Okay, so I decided to start off with my Lycanroc, and my opponent decides to start off with his Kyurem. And so my Lycanroc, it's actually a Swords Dance Focus Sash Lycanroc. So I start off with the Swords Dance, probably predicting him probably going to use some kind of special type move. So I go for the Swords Dance, boosting up Lycanroc's physical attack by 2. And my opponent's going to go for the Focus Blast, but of course, Focus Blast misses. Yeah. So I go for the Rock Slide because you know, it's a nice type. I have Rock Slide on my Lycanroc because, you know, Rock Slide is slightly better in the accuracy department than Stone Edge. So anyway, I took out the Kyurem, and now he's gonna send out his Gardevoir. Okay, so right here, I wasn't really thinking straight. I decided to go for the Accelerock because I thought it was gonna Mega Evolve into a Mega Gardevoir. Well, actually, I'm not really sure why I went with the Accelerock. I could have just went with Crunch. I'm not really sure why I went with an Accelerock. Anyway, I'm going to go for 2 Accelerocks, and it's going to take down the Gardevoir. Now he's going to send out his Zoroark. And I'm going to go for a Rock Slide. And I was thinking that this might be a Focus Sash Zoroark, but it's actually not. It's strange. But then he's gonna swap out to his Incineroar, and that's probably gonna take out it's gonna take out my Lycanroc. But luckily, my Lycanroc is actually a lot faster than the Incineroar, so that's gonna take down the Incineroar. And you know, here's where I'm thinking I might get an actual Lycanroc sweep. But he pulls out the Garchomp, goes for the Dragon Rush, and it actually hits. Yeah. So my Lycanroc's gonna go down, unfortunately, but now I swap out to my Hitmontop to try and deplete his Garchomp's physical attack by a 5th, and I'm gonna go for a Fake Out, and then after that, I think here I decide to swap out to my Smeargle. I don't know. I recorded this a while ago, but actually he's going to go for the Giga Impact. And here I go for the Close Combat. Luckily, I didn't swap out to my Smeargle just yet. So his Garchomp is actually going to have to recharge after this next turn. And the Rough Skin's going to hit my Hitmontop again. So now I'm going to swap out of my Hitmontop and swap into my Smeargle because I got the free setup. This Smeargle is actually a Geomancy Baton passing Smeargle. It also has King Shield, so I decided to go for King Shield to try and deplete its physical attack a couple more times. But it actually goes for the Draco Meteor. So so he's gonna get the Draco Meteor off me. Luckily, Garchomp is not very good in the special side, so my Smeargle is just gonna get a chunk of HP off it. So I decided to go for the Spore so I could set up my Geomancy. This is like I said before, Geomancy. Here's where I failed. I always thought Geomancy actually boosted all of your stats, but that was Z Geomancy. Turns out Geomancy only boosts your special attack, your special defense, and your speed by 2. So, my Smeargle is gonna get the Power Herb off. Gonna use the Geomancy. It's gonna boost all of his special attack and defense and speed. And now I'm gonna Baton Pass into my Mega Mewtwo X. And, you know, normally people would think that this Mega Mewtwo is actually Mega Mewtwo Y, but I actually sport Mega Mewtwo X more. I don't know, I just like Mega Mewtwo X more. I'm not sure why. I used to always go with Mega Mewtwo Y, but I don't know, I just switched to Mega Mewtwo X for some reason. So I decided to go for a Bulk Up. Because I realized that Geomancy only boosts, like I said, it only boosts your special skills and your speed. But it's actually gonna get the Hyper Beam off. I'm not really sure why anyone would sport any special attacks with their Guard Jump, but I'm gonna get the Mega Punch off. I actually don't know why. I have Mega Punch on my Mega Mewtwo. I don't know. I have Mega Punch on my Mega Charizard X. I don't know. I just like the move Mega Punch. So now he's gonna swap out to his shiny Evoltol, and I try and go for another Mega Punch, and it doesn't really do that much. It must be a pretty bulky Evoltol. So he's gonna get the Oblivious Wing off. Luckily, my special defense is boosted up by 2. That's gonna take a real good chunk of my Mega Mewtwo X's health. So I decided to go for another Bulk Up. I'm not sure why. I guess I thought Oblivious Wing was a physical type move, but luckily he goes for the Phantom Force. And so these next couple of turns is just gonna be using the Bulk Up and the Recovery. So right here is where you use the Phantom Force again, and I decided to go for another Bulk Up because I'd get a free boost to my physical attack and physical defense. And here's where I'm thinking that I'm good, but guess what? It's a crit! Did you like my shady penguin impersonation? But anyway, I'm gonna swap out to my Raichu, and I'm gonna get the Z move off. This Raichu actually holds the Electronium Z. And that's going to be the game. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today, you guys. So I actually have a little bit of an announcement to make. Next week, I'm going to be uploading my first LP in a long time. I haven't actually LP'd a game in a long time because, you know, I'm broke Jas Engine, and I don't really have that much money, and I couldn't get a working computer. But you know, I gotta make do. So next week, I'm going to be LPing Ukulele. I hope you all enjoyed this Wi-Fi battle, and make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to me. That would help me out a bunch, and I hope to see you all next time. Later!